Yo, what is up, guys? This video is a banger. You guys are gonna love it because Jhin is back in business. And when I say he's back, he is so strong. Let's immediately dive into it. The build part, really easy, really nice and simple. Start with Collector. This is just the best item on Jhin. After that, we go for Glutinous Griefs. Don't go Boots of Dynamism. And I repeat, in no game ever you will go Boots of Dynamism. Why? Because we go Legend Alacrity. Okay? Always go for Glutinous Griefs with the build that I gave you. Literally just make a screenshot of this build and save it. Second item, Magnetic Blaster. Jin's basic attacks hurt so much. And Magnetic Blaster will work with Dark Harvest in combination with the Collector as well. So if someone is super low in the backline, sitting at I don't know, 8% HP, 9, 10, even more by the way, you can hit them with a basic attack. Not them, hit the frontliner with a basic attack. The Magnetic Blaster, the Energized effect is gonna jump on them. The Dark Harvest is gonna proc on them. And then when they go below the threshold of Collector, they get collected. This is the whole reason why this is the most broken combination ever with Dark Harvest. Third item, Infinity Edge. Some games you're gonna go more to Reminder third item if you're against a lot of tanks. Whichever one you go, these are gonna be your first 4 items. Last item, Situational. I often go Guardian Angel, but some games I go Malphite Morses. Some games I get a Serpent Fang. You could also get Serpent Fang second item against tons of shielding, but like 5th item Serpent Fang is almost always also a good choice. And for the enchantment, what I also do, right after Collector, I get Glutinous Griefs, and then I get the, where is it? The Gale Force, immediately. Like, I just want the dash. This is way too good. Also works with Dark Harvest, by the way. So, let's talk about the runes. Dark Harvest, baby. This is the first actual good rune on Jhin. Jhin has never had a good rune. Never. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but Jhin has, people have played Jhin with Electrocute, even Airy, Phase Rush. I've even tried Conqueror Jhin. Fleet Footwork Jhin has been the go-to forever. No one plays Empowerment or Grasp or Aftershock. Lethal Tempo neither. First Strike Jhin, this is also something people do. It's not good, but like, it's whatever, right? Like, what other rune are you supposed to go? People also used to go Kleptomancy, in case you remember that rune, the weird rune. Arcane Comet. But all of this just made no sense, right? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But Dark Harvest, damaging a champion below 50% health, deals adaptive damage and harvests their soul, permanently increasing Dark Harvest damage by 10. The whole point is Dark Harvest does 50 plus 10 per soul plus 25% attack damage, guys. Jhin gets like 850 attack damage late game. He skills like a truck with Dark Harvest. You get a kill with your ult, for example, Dark Harvest cooldown resets to 1 second. You can proc it again. Stack it up a bit until the late game, and this rune will do ridiculous damage. Even early on in the game, it already does tons of damage. Here we go for the precision tree. We go Gathering Storm, Giant Slayer, Legend Alacrity, and here also like an incredibly broken rune on Jhin, Celerity. Gain 2% movement speed, and all movement speed bonuses on you are increased by 7%. When Jhin crits, he gets movement speed. Late game, you have 100% crit. This movement speed is already a lot, but now it gets increased by another 7%, on top of the 2% movement speed you just get from this rune for free. Ridiculously strong. Ridiculous. There's also a situation where you go for Cup of Grass and Tyrant. Against super squishy enemies, you're gonna skip those other runes. You go Cup of Grass and Tyrant just to finish them off. Like, all of these runes do damage based on missing health. But most games, we're gonna go for this. And for the spells, we go for Flash and Ghost. So that's it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Let me fix the screen correctly. I do have to say though, just a quick word from the video sponsor. I am the sponsor of this video. Are you sick and tired of feeling and looking like shit? Well, I was too. I went from looking like this to this. And you can too. We're not only gonna coach you on what to do in the gym and what to do with your food. We're gonna teach you how to be disciplined as a man. We're gonna teach you how to stick to something. We're gonna teach you how you can improve yourself and become absolutely unrecognizable in the span of a few months. You want to know more? Simply click on the link below, plan a meeting with me. The meeting is free. Have a conversation with me, and we will see if we can work together. Speak to you soon. Let's look at the gameplay. So, dude, I'm beyond happy at this point that Jhin is finally really good again. And I know he's not gonna get nerfed. Actually, possibly he is. It's just, man, I don't want to hype Jhin too much. It's like a double-edged sword. Look, look. Here you're gonna see the Dark Harvest. I think if I hit one of them, look. Look at that damage. Oh my god. I nearly got that kill. I'm crit. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. That was close. But you can see the damage is just unreal. Absolutely unreal. And this is early game. And it just gets better and better in the late game. That's the whole thing. And the beauty is all of these runes work together. You know, Gathering Storm giving you more attack damage late game. Dark Harvest stacking with Gathering Storm with the bonus attack damage. Here you can see a perfect early game. Like, I'm just stacking my Dark Harvest. It is so powerful. Like, if you stack it to like 15 stacks, it just becomes... It's just ridiculously more strong than if you don't stack it early game. So, something you also do need to know. Currently, Jhin with Dark Harvest, I would say it's a little bit difficult actually. You really don't want to play this into a hard lane. You really don't want to play this into a lane where you don't get the enemies to low HP. So, like against a Nami, for example, it could be quite difficult because she has a heal and she's a lane bully, right? Like she has a heal and she's a lane bully. Fun fact: we are actually against a Nami this game, so you just want to be careful about that. I stopped her backboard, by the way, which is great. Another thing as well, you know, as a Jhin, I'm gonna give you basic tips as well. Jhin, make sure you put down traps. Like, it's very obvious, but I see so many Jhin players just not utilize the traps too well. Make sure you put down traps. Oh, look at this. I really just want to hit the Tristana here, but I'm just running away because I saw Rammus and I see Brand. Also, look at that. That's a really nice way to sort of stop someone from ganking you. If someone is ganking you, put a trap at a choke point, because the only way he could get to my lane is through here, right? Like through this point right here. So I put a trap there, which means he either has to run around the trap or he has to walk in the trap. Oh my god, he actually killed me. My support had a heal, but unfortunately she does not use it. But I cannot blame her. That Tristana really did a lot of damage. You can see these are pretty high elo matches already, though it's early season. Oh yeah, look at this. Here I'm freezing the lane. This is another thing. So many times in normal rank, this is something that triggers me so hard in this game. Support players don't, or like when I play support, the ADC players don't seem to understand the concept of freezing. So like I'll play ADC, I'll set up a perfect freeze, and then the support with what is that thing? The glacial thing? The glacial augment. The item that allows them to get the minions, right? And they just clear the whole wave and then it shoves into the enemy. And I'm like, why? I literally just purposely froze the wave so I could do that. Oh yeah, I want to hit him. Dark Harvest. There's the Dark Harvest damage. I should ult him. Come on, if I hit everything, it's a kill. Oh, I did hit that one. Oh, baby. Oh, that was sick. That was nice. He says, well played. Hell yeah. Oh, the root kill as well is disgusting. Man, honestly, you know, the guy that designed Jhin, I keep praising him. I keep praising him. Like, how good could you be at your job to make a champion like this? You know, I play everything in Wild Rift and just nothing hits the same as Jhin. This champion is so cool. Oh man, and then when he's strong as well at the game. Look at this. I'm playing Tyrant, Cup of Grass, and Dark Harvest. When you go for these runes, you want to be oppressive in lane. These are strong early game runes. Because when you have Giant Slayer and Celerity, these are late game runes. Right? The movement speed late game, and the celerity, sorry, the movement speed late game, the damage of the Giant Slayer late game. Early game is Cup of Grass and Tyrant. Oh, go in, go in, go in. Okay, I hit the root. I landed the root on him. I have ult in 10 seconds, which is just too long. Okay. So, let me talk about drafting with Jhin. Because a lot of you guys tell me, you know, we want you to talk about drafting as well. Oh, let's look at this first, by the way. I have ult. So surely, like, I got like 15,000 kills here. Come on, just ult, just ult. Ult, I got him. Ah, she got him, whatever, it's fine. I got him. Boom! He's tanking! Oh my god, he's tanking! This Aurelion soul! Oh no. I just realized, like, I didn't even realize during the gameplay that this A-Soul just did such a crazy good move. Did you see how he tanked it? Because he knew if the moment he walks out, we're both gonna die. Oh, just beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give it a like. It really supports the channel a lot. This channel could use this support right now. Because I've been neglecting this channel quite a bit. Because, like, you know, you may know it. I'm busy with my other businesses. But I still very much love playing Wild Rift and making videos. It's just I literally did not have time. I'm gonna try to upload more videos though. It's just, like, as I said, I'm a working man, right? Like, unfortunately, Wild Rift does not pay the bills. So, I'm saying unfortunately, but to me it's really not a problem because, like, I don't mind, you know, doing other work and everything. It's even refreshing to me, honestly, but unfortunately for us, I guess, for me and you guys as the community, because of course you guys would love daily videos, right? Like, and I do, by the way, I do make daily videos. It's just daily gameplay videos on the HellsDevil Plus channel. In case you don't know about that, just look on the in the description or look up HellsDevil Plus and you can see daily videos of me playing the game. You know, playing with broken support, with Royal. Just look at that damage, by the way. That's all Dark Harvest. All of this is Dark Harvest. Like, without the Dark Harvest, there would be no way I would kill him from half HP with a normal ult shot. That was not the 4th shot. That was a normal shot. I notice also, like, almost every game I play on Jhin, I just get ahead. There have been some games where I didn't get ahead. I only lost like 1 or 2 games on Jhin. I had a 9 win streak. I tried to make it 10, but then someone started trolling. And it was so annoying. Like, you know, I want to make a good thumbnail with 10 wins, you know what I mean? But then someone just starts trolling and it's just over for me. What? That damage! I could have flashed out of that. He smited me. But what? It's just... like, is it just me or is this ridiculous damage? I mean, to be fair, let's be honest here. I am not only playing Dark Harvest, I'm also playing Tyrant and Cup of Grass. So, it's the combination. This is what I mean with, like, playing the right runes. You can clearly see that these are the right runes for this situation, right? Like, had I gone for Giant Slayer and Celerity, I would not have gotten this many kills. Like, I would have missed at least half the kills I got this game. Well, maybe I wouldn't, it depends. It would have just been more difficult to get kills. But you need to understand, like, how to play the right rune. This is something you really need to understand about Wild Rift. And I talk about this with my coaching clients often. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to get better at Wild Rift and you want to get coached, you know, I offer coaching services. Reach out to me via Instagram or Discord. All of the respective links are in the description. Just reach out to me. Oh, okay, he ran away. And I'll give you all the information regarding coaching. It's basically a one-on-one. You know, me and you are going to have a call together and review your gameplay. I also offer, like, playing together with people and then coaching them that way. This is also something I do, but I can only do that in the European server. Like, if you want coaching, just reach out. Like, that's it. And then I'll answer all of your questions. 4th shot? Gee, like... I'm telling you, I've played like hundreds, maybe even thousands of games of Jhin. And never ever in any meta has Jhin done this much damage with his fourth shot. Early game. Like being able to one-shot a Tristana like that from like what, 50% HP with how many items do you have? 2 items? That is not normal. That is just not normal. Dark Harvest is definitely contributing to that, by the way. It's really Dark Harvest mainly. And Tyrant, of course. Tyrant also does quite a bit of damage. When he's at 50% health, I'm not even activating Cup of Grass. Because like he has more health than the Cup of Grass threshold. That's the crazy part about this. I feel like Cup of Grass needs to get buffed. I think Cup of Grass does bonus damage when an enemy is below like 35% health. They should bring that up to 45. If it's 45, Cup of Grass is extremely strong. Of course we land that, by the way. And my second ability just did 410 damage because of the Dark Harvest. Yeah, I'm about to get my third item, which is an Infinity Edge. At that point, it's just over. I mean, the only one I'm not gonna one-shot is Rammus. Because, of course, Rammus has so much armor. Oh yeah, we were talking about drafting with Jhin. Let's continue talking about the draft. So, you can pick Jhin into anything. The only thing that is annoying... Actually, I have to think about this. So, one thing that is annoying for sure is tanks. Like Malphite, Rammus, Garen. If there's only one Rammus, if there's only one Garen, if there's only, you know, one of them, it's okay. But if the enemies have a Jarvan support, Rammus jungle, Garen top, you're never killing them. At that point, you have to go for Mortal Reminder's second item. And it's gonna be a nightmare, I promise you, because you're also gonna need a Serpent Fang, because all of those tanks are gonna have shields, they're gonna have Stoneplate, they're gonna have all kinds of stuff. Look at that, by the way, just dead. They got Baron though, what's going on? Are we losing? What's happening? Wait a minute. I'm kind of struggling. Oh, look at this, look at this. And just bye-bye, like 1,000, over 1,000 damage with 3 items. There's not many champions that will do that amount of damage. There really is not. With only 3 items. You know, when they have 5 items, okay. But with only 3 items, there's really not many champions. I really cannot think of many champions that would do like 1,100 damage like that. By the way, also let me know in the comments what kind of content you want to see. I'm working with an editor now. I want to start making proper videos for this channel. I haven't done it yet because I'm too busy. But let me know like what type of videos you guys would want to see. If you know, let your imagination shine. Just let me know like what is for you the ideal video, the dream video you would love to see from me. Let me also explain to you guys like. Let me give you guys a bit of an, I guess, emotional backstory on how my career has gone, and I want to talk about this because I want it to be somewhat inspirational for people, because this is something that's very difficult that some people are gonna have to go through. So this is for all the people out there that I guess want to make it in the world financially, that don't want to work like a 9-to-5. You know, working a 9-to-5 is of course completely fine, but you know. Everyone would lie to themselves if, you know, like, everyone wants to win a lottery and stop their 9-to-5, right? Like, if you're working a 9-to-5. And then most people, the solution for most people is going to be to try to start a business, to try to do something online, to try to whatever, right? And, fun fact, like, I am starting also a YouTube channel where I give financial advice. But I'm going to start with that channel in a couple of weeks, not yet right now. But I want to give you guys a bit of a backstory on my YouTube success and how it has affected me, positively and negatively, and how you can sort of deal with something like this. Because I want you guys to understand, in 2022, I was so unbelievably successful I was so successful to, and I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just talking about this because this is important for the story. I was so unbelievably successful that like, I had opportunities left and right coming in my emails. We want to sponsor you with this. Take our money. We want you to cast this. Take our money. We want you to do this. Take our money. Just say hello. Take our money. I want you to coach me. Everyone from all corners of the world, you know, wanted me. And I was like, I felt like a king. I felt like a king. I was on top of the world. I was doing what I loved. I was making tons of money, right? Like everything was amazing and I felt like nothing could stop me. That was until I did in fact get stopped. I had put all of my eggs in the basket of Wild Rift, right? And in one night, I lost 90% of my income. You heard it right, 90. So imagine, for example, you go from making 10k a month to 1k a month, right? Like imagine going from 5k a month to 500 a month. That's what happened to me in one night. Wild Rift Esports got cancelled. I was doing tons of work with Wild Rift Esports, right? Like if you guys don't remember, I was a caster. I was making videos for Riot, Wild Rift Esports. I had a sponsor that also stopped the same week. And, you know, everything was looking very badly. At that point, like, I realized, like, wait a minute. Money is not coming in anymore. I'm barely making anything. Right? Like, wait, what's happening? I mean, I was still making enough income, like, don't get me wrong, but at that point, it felt humbling. It felt humbling. I felt powerless, right? Like, I felt powerless, and I'm sure some of you guys have experienced something like this, where at some point you had success, you were working well, you made some money online or whatever, and suddenly it got taken away from you. Or maybe it was a relationship, right? You had a great relationship, and then suddenly it was just gone. You know, you felt unstoppable when you had this amazing girlfriend. You know, maybe you lost a close relative. You felt unstoppable, you felt great with your mom in the world, and then suddenly she's gone, right? Like, there's gonna be humbling moments like this in life where you realize, like, hey, it's gone. Like, these things don't last forever. And the way I coped with it, because these are ways people get depressed. These are ways people absolutely get depressed. I did not get depressed. I did not get depressed. What did I do? I started going to the gym, and I made a bit of a transformation. But not only did I go to the gym, I kept making YouTube videos. I brainstormed. What am I gonna do now? You know, I did more Wild Rift coaching, you know, to make an income at that point. And that's also when I started Player versus Fitness, you know, doing something else. And that's when not only that, I worked with Honor of Kings as well. And I also started, like, how do I say this in English? A building company. Now, I also do work in the building world. Oh, I'm gonna find your ass and kill you, right? And I actually have other ventures, which I'm not gonna talk about, because I don't want to talk about all of my businesses. But I worked on those and I made them somewhat successful. I failed at some of them, but I succeeded at others. And what I'm trying to say to you guys is, like, I had a whole year where I made like almost no money. It felt humbling. It felt terrible, right? Like, especially when you go from this to this. It's hard. It's really hard. But essentially, you have to keep working. When one door closes, many others open. Like, for example, right? If I kept doing Wild Rift, if Wild Rift Esports did not get cancelled, sure, I would have probably made a lot more money. I would have been more successful in the gaming world. But I would have always remained skinny, weak, and just not confident with myself. The whole reason I started going to the gym, the whole reason I founded Player vs Fitness, the whole reason I made this insane transformation and I helped hundreds of people with Player vs Fitness, for example, is because Wild Rift Esports failed. Point being, don't get too upset when something fails in your life, when a relationship fails, when a job fails. You know, when you try to get that position at Google and they decline you, when you try to get that position at a certain job, when you failed to close that massive business deal, you know, when you failed at school, just keep going. There's so many doors in life. They all open up, but if you're depressed, if you're feeling bad, if you're just denying everything, if you're constantly thinking about the bad, you are not gonna see these doors. This is so important. I swear to God, this is something that makes or breaks people. You know, I'm 25 years old right now, and I've seen so much from my friends, from my family. You know, people failing stuff and letting it get to their head. Or people overcoming it. One of my friends was a gambling addict. I thought he would... You know, I thought he would just run it down in real life, right? I thought he would do that. But he didn't. He paid off all his debt. He worked hard for a whole year, paid off everything, including debt to me. And now he's thriving. He finished school. You know, he got a great position at his job. And he's thriving. Right? Like, now everything is going good for him. So, let's take a look at this damage. By the way, there's another game in this video. This is not the end of this video. Let's take a look at the damage I did this game. And then we're going to look at another game. I have another Jhin game for you guys. Let's see. Of course, I was the MVP. Let's see. Must have done tons of damage this game. 48,000. I want to see Dark Harvest damage. 3,600. Damn. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the game mostly now. But I want you to really take that story in your mind. This is something... Yeah, just keep this in your mind. And I do want to remind you, if you do want to apply to Player vs Fitness, the link is in the description to just book a meeting with me. So yeah. This game is different. We're against a Milio. And I hate Milio with a passion. Oh! I mean, if he did not flash, that could have been a kill. If I landed my first ability before the shot. Okay. 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 That is just... Why do we have a Tristana top? I always say Tristana top players are just trolling. It's always the same with... Why is it always the same with these stupid ass Tristana top players? There's no way he's gonna be legit. I refuse to believe that there's any legit Tristana top player. And why is it always Tristana? Like, people don't play other ADCs top lane. You know, maybe Vayne, but Vayne top lane is actually playable. But why do people play Tristana top? You know, you don't see Jinx top, Ezreal top, or whatever. It's always just Tristana top. We're against a Nidalee this game, by the way. I wonder, like, how much damage is she gonna do? Oh, let's get her under the turret here. Should be a kill. Very nice. Very, very nice. She completely disrespected the Jhin route. So many people do that. They just don't expect you to land the route. Like that, right? They don't expect you to hit it. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Okay, good damage. I haven't stacked Dark Harvest much this game. Oh, there we go. Ooh. This Milio has fast hands. Right? And the Caitlyn too. She immediately flashed away. And Milio immediately healed. Oh, I gotta be careful, dude. Let's root him under the turret? Oh, no way! Oh, no. I did root him under the turret and I died. Not have mana, you're very sad. You should have had Fleet Footwork. Fleet Footwork would have been better. Oh, this game is not good right now. 1-on-2. You know? I was not tilted though, it's fine. I don't really get tilted anymore. Well, I do get tilted actually, but I never let it get to me. I've become more mature. Man, I remember when I was like 15 years old playing Vainglory. The game before Wild Rift. You know, the best mobile MOBA to have ever existed. Dude, I would get so tilted. I would be so toxic, man. I'm telling him, buy anti-heal. All he needs is that component. Because Milio is gonna heal a lot, right? And then also, Caitlyn is gonna get a Bloodthirster and Vampirism Boot. And Nidalee heals a lot. Like, even Nidalee heals because of her third ability. I'm telling Senna, like, please get that. Because I'm not gonna get it until my third item. And even if I do get it, it's still good if you get it. By the way, always Collector first. I'm recommending it to him again. So he hopefully accepts it and goes for it. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Tristan? Ah, she died. Wait, but Nidalee is still alive. That Nidalee just got the kill and... Okay, no, she died. How did that not land? My mark ran out, dude. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna ult here. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, that was actually close. I would not have killed her, though. But it would have gotten her really low. I'm sort of waiting for them to disrespect my damage. And then we can all in them with the Dark Harvest Collector combination. Just kill both of them. Wow, the damage, man. The thing with Milio Caitlyn is, and this is also what you need to understand as a Jhin. Jhin does not do sustained damage. You will almost always lose the sustained damage battle. You will most certainly lose it against a champion like Milio or Lulu or Janna or something like that. If you're against a strong enchanter like that, you don't want to fight for a while. You simply want to trade for like, just short trades and that's it. You only want to fight to all in. You only want to flash, root, easy kill. Nice and easy outplay right there. I've outplayed this Nidalee twice already. She tried to gank me twice, and I killed her twice. So maybe she's not gonna gank me much anymore. Look, I immediately go Gale Force. I do this every game. On Jhin. Ah, missed the mini. Oh! Dark Harvest proc for my trap. Nice. I love to put a ward at that spot, by the way. Because oftentimes people will try to surprise you by jumping over the wall or something. Especially a Nidalee. So against the Nidalee, I like to ward like that. Or Lee Sin, or any champion that can jump over, Kha'Zix, Rengar. All that kind of stuff. I just put a ward like that when I'm pushing mid lane. Nidalee? Let's just kill her. She's gonna jump over the wall, so I'm just gonna kill her. And boink! Okay. Now it's a free Drake. Okay. Ah, come on. How do I miss that? I'm still used to the old Galio. Oh! Landed? Ah, come on. That would have landed. But he flashed out of it. He actually escaped. The old Galio would get slowed down more during his second ability. So I'm still used to that. Now he doesn't get slowed down anymore. So it feels weird. Alright, let's get a Gale Force and then of course go for a Magnetic Blaster. I could have waited for the other component, but I didn't because I don't want to wait for 20 gold. It's precious time. I'm gonna lose minions for that 20 gold, which is not worth it. Like I would have lost the scanner minion, which of course is not good. And when I see people wait for their item, sure, it's good to do often, right? Like, you want to wait, especially if it's a big item. But if it's only a component, you gotta think, like, if I wait for, 10 seconds, I'm gonna lose farm for it. And that may not be worth it. Oh, he got her! Oh, he got her! I should have rooted her. Ah, I should have rooted her here. I could have helped him with the root. Oh, man. It's my bad. Oh, am I really gonna ult this? Oh my god, I got her. Oh, hey. Okay. I am just too cracked. Even I did not expect that to happen. I kind of forgot what had happened this game. Wow. The damage is just unreal. This game I have Giant Slayer, by the way. If I remember correctly, I have Celerity and Giant Slayer this game. Do I actually? Maybe I don't. They're pretty squishy. They just have Garen, so I could very much have the Cup of Grass Tyrant combination this game as well. That could be possible. Boom. Yeah, against the tank, I don't do anything. Like, this Galio is a tank. He actually went for tanky items. Let's get the third. Wow. Nidalee Spear does so much damage, man. Okay. Let's not mess with Nidalee. Let's get the hell out of there. Jeez. Such ridiculous damage. And it has a really low cooldown as well. It is of course very hard for her to land it, but it's still pretty crazy how much damage it does. Can I catch her? Oh yeah. Yasuo is playing really well too, by the way. Yeah, really good Yasuo. Still a bit of a difficult game to win though. It's not clear cut that we're gonna win this game. I am a lot stronger than this Caitlyn though, which is really important because like if I'm not... Oh wow, he just flash comboed on my ass and got me. Damn dude. Baron? I mean, good. It's risky though. I need to put down traps to prepare for this Baron. If we see Nidalee, we can actually 100% Baron. I'm just gonna start it, but I'm still making sure that Nidalee does not get close. Now this Yasuo is going ham on them. Look at him. Why is he not dying? Oh. Oh. Oh, he did die, but I got the kill. Nice. Let's catch up to him as well. Boom. Boom. Root. Boom. Yes. The Caitlyn got a 1000 gold bounty though. That's not good. We can't end, so I'm just going back. I don't like to waste time to push in a situation like that, because it's just a time waste. We're not gonna end anyways. So just go back, buy your item, another lane, get jungle or whatever. Yeah. I'm a bit afraid of Nidalee one-shotting me, but it's fine. Okay, he's just dead. Okay, the damage. I can't walk into the trap. This Galio is scaring me, man. He's so tanky as well. Ridiculous. Fun fact, we are full crit in this team. Like, not only are we full AD, we are also full crit. So if they get a Randuin's Omen, that means they're gonna be unkillable. Now the problem is, you know, Garen is a tank and this Galio also has a lot of armor. So at some point it's gonna be near impossible to kill them. So that's why we have to sort of keep snowballing this game. And that's what you can see, like, I'm pretty desperate at snowballing this. You know, I'm keeping it up. I'm just pushing all the time. Ah. Nidalee hurts, man. I don't think Nidalee is broken. I think Nidalee is just okay. It is in fact difficult to land those skill shots. The spare. But if you do land it, it does so much damage and it allows her to engage on you. Okay. It's starting to look a little bit worse, but we're still okay. We're still fine. Are we though? We got 2 Drakes. Oh my god. What? I got her. That doesn't matter. Because they got Emilio. Look at me and Yasuo just being scared of that spear, man. Great engage by him, though. I have to kill this Garen, actually. There we go. Now is an opportunity to maybe even win the whole game. Okay, big ult here, big ult. Oh, I need to catch the Caitlyn here. Yes. Yeah? Yes. Oh, and her? Yes. Look at that. All the low HP champions are not safe with me. Look at the movement speed as well. What the hell? Oh! I don't want to get caught by that. Man, he's so unbelievably tanky. I have 4 items, but it doesn't feel like I even have 3 against him. That's not just God against the ban. That's hilarious. I want to get Guardian Angel, that's why I'm farming everything. By the way. Where am I even walking? Really, Yasuo, you had to die now. Are you serious? Oh, Galio has Randuin's Omen. I was just talking about it. Oh boy. Oh boy, he has Randuin's Omen, armor boots, he has that armor AP item. Oh boy, that is not good. I think Garen is building towards it as well. That makes the red buff infinitely more important, because that's the source of true damage, right? Okay, let's get a Guardian Angel. I got 5 items, but you know, Randuin's Omen is still a random. Yeah, Garen is building towards it as well. He has a Warden's Mill too. Now we really have to, you know, end the game. Or like get an Elder Dragon or something. We really have to do it, because I think at the moment he gets Randuin's, I genuinely think teamfights are gonna be, maybe lost. Even though we're ahead. Especially if people keep dying like this. I get him, right? Huge. Huge kill. You can see I'm also taking their jungle and especially their buffs all the time. None of my teammates are really paying attention to this, but I'm making sure the buffs are, you know, we're keeping up the buffs and we're also taking them away from them. So not only are we getting them, we're also taking them away. Oh, that Caitlyn hurts, man. Oh, Emilio Caitlyn. I'm ulting. Okay. Nice, we got him. Oof, I landed all the shots. Ah, but we can't end, man. That's the issue, like, we gotta be able to end. They're both just running away. Like wounded soldiers. Thinking about how to win this war that we have with the enemy. Because it's basically me and Yasuo against the world. We got Elder, though. So, with an Elder... it pretty much negates most of their armor, right? Because we're gonna do a lot of true damage. Jhin duo. I was not quite convinced. Oh, she can see me. She did that so she can see me. They must have vision here. I don't know, man. Are we gonna lose this? What's happening? Like, why do they dive and die like that? As I said, it's really me and Yasuo against the world this game. Oh, I'm going for Nidalee here. Ah, she jumps away. Okay. Actually kinda close. I was thinking, like, how are we gonna end this game? Do we have to go Baron? Because like this, we're not gonna win. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, but the minions. Dude, the minions are ending. Ah. I was thinking, like, can I not run down their base? Just... But I can't. I really can't. I can't. Oh, this is so annoying. He's just gonna ult me if he gets close to me. So I can't even get close to attacking him. Okay. Again, look. Take the buffs. This is so unbelievably important. Make sure you get those buffs. Baron? Yes? Yes, that's the correct play. Kill Nidalee though. Kill Nidalee. Or Garen. Okay. Okay, make sure we get this. I think now it's... Okay, now it's 1. Now it's 1. Now it's 1. Yeah, now it's 100% 1. I hit her. But she had the thing, the enchantment, the veil. I will get her, right? Oh, I got her. Now it's game. Now it's game. Now it's game. Okay. I killed everyone. 23 Dark Harvest stacks. 14 Collector stacks. Legendary announcement. What else do you guys want from my video? Let's take a look at how much damage Dark Harvest did. And we'll see. Let's see. Must be like 5,000 damage. It has to be a ridiculous number. Maybe not 5,000. I think 4,637. Imagine if it's exactly that amount. The problem is, if it's exactly that amount, no one's gonna believe that I guessed it. Oh. Oh. It's only... Okay. Well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.